Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for heavyweight championship bout at Caesars Palace, Las Vegas, between the current champion, Muhammad Ali. He comes in here 10-3 with 7 KOs. He has just recently won back the title against John L. Sullivan in the second round knockout. He then defended his title in a close victory over Patterson for the fourth time. This will be his 5th title defense in his 13 fights in my history of boxing with these boxing games. Gene Tunney has earned the right, defeating Frazier in the last fight on a points. A 12-round bout went to the cards, and Tunney defeated Frazier by just a few points, and Tunney gets the chance. Tunney is 10-0 with 3 KOs, and this ought to be a hell of a fight. They both look good. We're using, for those who don't know, the small coil bound book has the old career mode in it, where you could roll pre-training ratings for your boxers, and of course hometown. Hometown won't matter here, so we're not using big country, but we are going to find out how Muhammad Ali comes into this fight to see if he's had any adjustments before this fight. So we're gonna mix it up by doing random training. This is the high number, so this is D66. Red is high for Muhammad Ali. 51. Ali comes in here, no change, so he's at peak form. Nothing has gone down, nothing has gone up. He comes in here in peak form. Blue is high here for Gene Tunney. Can Tunney come in with a little more something? 24. Nope, he comes in prime condition. This ought to be a hell of a fight. We are using a single judge, a 10-point must system for this fight, as I normally do. And here we go, folks. Muhammad Ali, a boxer versus Tunney's defense, is an B bag grade in this fight. Tunney, B versus Muhammad Ali's defense, is a C in this fight. So Ali has the potential point advantage, but this still could be anyone's game. Both of them fatigue after round 8, and they both have 10 TKO points to give. And may the best man win. Ali going for his 5th title defense. This will be his 2nd time as a heavyweight champ. I started my entire universe with him, the champ. He lost after 3 fights. The longest reign I've had at heavyweight champ has been John L. Sullivan, as he has defended a title 9 times before losing. Ali, of course, is starting a new run. This would be his 2nd title defense in this run. Chance to try to beat that record. All right, Gene Tunney, so red. Ali gets the advantage of being red first in boxing, big country boxing time. This is for any event that might come up for either boxer. All right, here we go. Muhammad Ali comes out in the first round. He's pacing himself well, but Tunney scores 2 points. Tunney takes the first minute of action in a battle with Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, though, is going to score 2 back in the 2nd minute. Tunney's going to add 1. Tunney's winning this round 3-2 right now. Ali dancing like a butterfly, failing to score any points. Tunney's going to win the round. Ali comes out sizing up Gene Tunney, and Tunney outboxes the greatest, Muhammad Ali. He's up 4-2 on punch points. He's up 10-9 on judge points, and he's up 1-0 in rounds. Here we go. Muhammad Ali comes out, scores 1 point in the first minute. Tunney equals him. They're toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring. It's going to be an event knockdown. This is K. It's a KD, which is a TKO point against our man Tunney, and this could be it. That 4 won't count unless Tunney's desire is an A versus power of C. So we're going to look at power C. A, he needs a 6 and up to knock down. This would be a stagger punch, and no, Tunney eats it, but Tunney scores 4. Tunney eats that punch, but ironically, 4, he's going to actually outscore. However, he has suffered a TKO point against early in the fight. So Muhammad Ali punched himself out there, and we're going to get a 6-3. Holy cow. So we're going to see a KD and Muhammad Ali is going to suffer a point. And 3 on the event chart, KD event chart, or it's not a KD, excuse me, it's an event. 3, gee, many Christmas. 3 is 1 point, sorry, so not a KD, it's 1 point. I'm jumping the gun here on a KO, no TKO against Ali. But guess what? Tunney, excuse me, is going to win round 2, 4-1. So right now, the champ is getting outboxed by Gene Tunney. Although the champ popped him with a big hit, Tunney fortunately took it. All right, they both come out slow in the first minute of round 3, sizing each other up. Tunney might have taken a shot there on the chin in round 2 that's made him a little wary of Muhammad Ali. And there it is, folks. Muhammad Ali is going to score 2. Tunney is going to get another event, 1. So he moves ring movement. We're going to see Tunney get Ali onto the ropes, but Ali is a dangerous man on the ropes. However, not here, as Tunney is going to score 2. It's a 10-10 round, as neither fighter could find an edge in round 3. Round 4 underway. Muhammad Ali comes out, fails to score. Tunney, again, being careful, fails to score. Second minute. It's going to be another huge event for Tunney. 4 for Ali. He's going to get 2 points. Tunney is going to get an event 5 to cut against Ali. That's a TKO point. Remember, that does not help him win the round. It just draws blood on Ali. Ali fails to score, and Tunney scores a second cut. Uh-oh. No. Damn it, J2. Sorry. He scores 2 and a cut. It's going to be a tie round, 10-10. Unbelievable. They both scored 2. However, Muhammad Ali now has got a TKO point against him with a cut. Round 5 underway. Muhammad Ali starts slow, as does Tunney. Folks, these guys are boxing. They're beautiful defensive boxers. They should be low scoring. And Ali fails to score. Tunney gets 2. And Ali losing this fight right now, folks. And it's going to be Ali to score 2. Tunney scores nothing, folks. Another tie round. Holy cow. I told you, the difference between these two was Ali was the better boxer. Outside of that, they are identical. And folks, we have got Tunney winning the first 2 rounds, and it's been a tie the rest of the way. Holy cow. Neither boxer able to get more than 2 points a round over the last 3 rounds. And that's what happens when you have 2 defensive boxers of A matched up. Round 6 underway. Oh, there it is. Ali has a huge round 3. However, another cut against Ali, but Ali's winning on points. Ali's suffered a cut. Ali's going to score 6. That's another TKO point against. And we're going to get 1 from Tunney. Oh my God, Ali in round 6. He must have predicted, right? Pre-fout, I'm going to knock this man out in round 6. And it looks like he's going for that. Oh, and there it is, an event 2. Oh, but he's only going to get 1. And Tunney will fail to score. Holy cow, Muhammad Ali wins round 6 in a big way. 3 to cut, 3-1 and 1-0. Ali scores 7 punch points, causing a TKO. They both share a TKO point. Round 7, Ali exploded in 6. Oh, we're going to get a knockdown for Tunney, but 3. Ali, not before Ali scores a point. Then Tunney scores a KD check. Right? So we got to check. So Ali, of course, is an A versus C. So 6 and up. Ali goes down. No, Ali takes that lump, but it is not a knockdown. Ali's technically winning the round. Ali fails to score. Tunney fails to score. Folks, it's going to be an interesting round 7. Ali 3 is going to score 1 point. And 2, we're going to get another tie round. Holy cow, these 2 are perfectly matched. Tunney scored that KD, which is a TKO point. Ali, only 7 TKO points left. After round 7, right, we lower all the grades for each, after round 8, excuse me, we lower all the grades for each boxer. Oh, Ali fails to score, but Tunney gets an event. It's ring movement. They move into ring corner, but nobody scores. Wow, Ali shut out. Tunney scores 2. Tunney may win round 8 before fatigue sets in. Yep, and look at this. Ali will score 1. Tunney will score nothing as he rooms back. But look at this. Tunney wins that round 2 points to 1 as these two defensive boxers. All right, so Ali goes down to a B versus defense of B. So B versus B is C. Ali now drops to a C. Wow. Tunney was a C versus Ali's B, so C versus D. So Tunney drops to a D. Now that fatigue is set in, and they're both now more vulnerable to being knocked out as their desire grades and their chin grades drop by 1. All right, here we go, folks. Tunney has won 1, 2, 3 rounds. Ali's won 1. The rest have all been tied. Unbelievable. Tunney may take the title from the champ in his first challenge. Here we go. Muhammad Ali and company going to work. Ali's going to have on the C charts 5. He's going to score 2 points. And Tunney shut out. Ali goes to work. 2 more. Look at this. Shut out Ali in round 9. Wailing. Ali's punched himself out, and Tunney will score 1. Ali now has a chance to come back. He just won that round, folks. Man, this fight is going the distance, I think. 10. Here we go. Ali scores 2. Tunney 1. This is where Ali comes back and wins. Ali scores 1. Tunney 1. Uh-oh. 3 to 2. Ali winning. Ali is going to score 2. That's going to be... Oh, it's not a TKO point. 6. And event 4. It's 1 point. He will win 10-9. Uh-oh. Ali, since fatigue set in, Ali's won the last 2 rounds. 9 to 10. That is the measure of the man. Ali being a little more fit. Here we go. Ali is going to score a cut against Tunney. That doesn't help his score, though. Tunney's going to score on D, 1 point. Tunney winning this round. Ali's going to score 2. Tunney fails to score. Folks, Ali may still round 11. And no, Ali fails to score. Tunney gets a point. 10. And they both have 3 TKO points against them. Round 12 underway. Ali punched himself out. Tunney up by 1. Second minute, Ali is going to score 2 points on the event charts. He gets him in the corner, pummels him for 2. But look at this. Tunney answers with 2 of his own as he fights off the ropes. Ali scores 2. Tunney scores 2. Oh no, 4 to... Oh, Tunney wins 5 points to 4. I think Tunney's going to find a way to edge Ali. This is unbelievable. Round 13. Neither boxer scores. They're tired, folks. Clinching and dodging. Oh, there it is. Ali with a KD chance. His power goes down to a D. And his desire goes down to a B. He still needs a 6. So if I roll a 6, Ali will knock down Tunney. No, but it is going to be a TKO point against. Tunney scored 4. That's 1 point. Tunney's winning this round despite a big punch by Ali. Wow, Ali's going to score 1. Tunney's going to score 2. Folks, Tunney wins round 13. The crowd on their feet as Tunney is outboxing Ali. This is going to go to the wire. Round 14. Ali scores 2. He's on the C charts. 2. Tunney shut out in the first minute. Ali scores 1. Tunney scores 2. Folks, round 14 looks like it's going to go. No, they both have punched themselves out, and because of that, Ali will win round 14, 3 points to 2. The crowd on their feet roaring at Caesar's Palace. They have put on a show, and here it goes, folks. Final round of the bout. Ali scores 2. Tunney shut out. Holy cow. Ali scores 2. Tunney 1 point. This is it, folks. Looks like Ali's going to win the final round. Ali with a KD. It's going to count as a TKO. Could he go down? Here we go. It's 9. So he needs a 6 to knock him. No! But he staggers him onto the ropes. And of course, 2 scores nothing. Tunney loses that round 10-9. And we saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 TKO points against Tunney. What a fight. The crowd here in standing ovation as the bell rings. Muhammad Ali thrusts his hands into the air, runs around the ring telling everybody that he is the greatest. Tunney's corner wiping some blood from his eyes as he's been cut. He's had a couple of tough shots. Let's see, Tunney was cut twice. No, excuse me. Ali was cut once and suffered, let me see here. Tunney was cut once, and he also had 3 big punches, knockdown chances against Tunney. Couldn't do it. Tunney cut Ali twice and had a big punch in round 7. Could not knock down Ali. So these two go toe-to-toe in a beautiful fight. And Tunney may suffer his first loss of his career on my tabletop. Let's do some math here. Okay, so we have 150 points minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 145. Ali scores 145. Uh-oh, folks. I think we're going to have a draw. 150 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 145, 145. A draw. The crowd erupts as Ali will retain his belt. He is 10, 7 KDs, 3 losses, 1 draw. Tunney will be 10, 3, 0, and 1. Ali will retain his belt in that title defense, and this will demand a rematch. Holy cow. And that is brilliant as we end up seeing 145 to 145. Tunney started out winning the first 2 rounds, then it was tie, and then Ali blows up in the 6th. It's clear that he had predicted pre-fight that he was going to win this in 6 because he blows up and scores 7. But he also suffered a cut in being so aggressive. However, he won that round. They tied again in round 7, and Tunney had a big hit on Ali, but Ali stayed on his feet. And then Ali wins again, round 8, barely. And then round 9, it's Tunney. Round 10, Tunney. After they fatigued in round 8, Ali won 9 and 10. Then they tied in 11, and then Tunney won 12 and 13, and then Ali won 14 and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 145 to 145. You have got to be kidding me. That was an amazing championship heavyweight bout. Ali technically will defend his title, but folks, a draw demands a rematch. Demands Ali v. Tunney 2. So that's what's coming. Holy cow. So now that pre-fight training chart might come into play big time for their second bout. We shall find out in the future. Thanks for watching. This has been Big Country Boxing Time from the small book. And it's been Muhammad Ali and Gene Tunney in a brilliant defensive battle. Neither one of them knocked down, although there were some big punches. Both of them suffered some wear. Cuts could be swelling. By the way, they don't have to be bloody cuts. It could be swelling, your eyes swollen. You're showing damage around the face, the eyes, whatever. I just use cut because it's obvious what cut means. Tunney, though, suffered the most damage in this fight with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 TKO points to 3. And we end up, though, with a 145 to 145 draw. Unbelievable. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.